Alright, for number 29, we want to find the x-intercepts of the graph for this parabola. So remember, what I always made you guys remember is we solve for zeros or x-intercepts by factoring. So zeros, x-intercepts, they're the same thing. And if we can't factor it, then you would resort to the quadratic formula. But in this case, you will be able to factor it, and this is what you should always remember. Zeros and x-intercepts, try factoring. So zeros is when, or x-intercepts is when y is 0, and we're going to factor out this part. So let's see. We want to see what multiplies to 6, so it's either 2 and 3 or 6 and 1. So I'm going to try, I don't know, 6 and 1 first. And what multiplies to 15 is 5 and 3, or 3 and 5. And none of those seem to work in my head. So I'm going to try 3 and 2. And if I try 5 and 3 here, then I think this will work. So I want negative 15. One of these has to be negative, and I'm going to make this one negative and this one positive. Now always double check that this worked out. So the inside I get 10, the outside I get minus 9, and that's 1x, which is exactly what I'm trying to get. So this is the correct factoring, so now all we have to do is solve it by using the zero product property, which says that either one could be equal to 0. And if I solve this, I'm going to get minus 5, and so x is equal to negative 5 over 3. And here if I get plus 3, and so x is equal to 3 over 2. And that answer is B.